Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. My name is Kharis Williams. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Kharis. My name is Kharis. Like, I film about lifestyle, relationship, travel, and motherhood. So today, a long time no relationship talk. So today's video, we're just going to be chit-chatting and talking about questions you need to ask your partners or yourself before you get married. So a lot of people just want to get married. Like, a lot of women that marry just want to put it out in their single friends' faces, like, oh, I'm married. Like, it feels like it's an achievement for them. And to me, man, you have not started. Okay, so me, I'm married. Like, I'll be 2 years in a couple of months from now. And there's some things that I see in my marriage. I'm like, you know what? Don't worry, we're learning. We're going to go there, educate, because let's not lie, there are a lot of things that will happen. There are things that will upset you. There's some things that you feel in your head that is supposed to be the right thing to do, and you don't expect your partner to know what is in your head if you don't talk. Yeah. So I hope with these 3 questions that I'm going to talk about, you guys will be able to understand that and see the reasons why you should ask yourselves about this. Ask yourself these questions before you get into the marriage, and you don't just get upset when things happen and they are not happening the way you feel they're supposed to happen. So the first on my list is the family history, family background. Yeah, there are a lot of people that have family histories, family backgrounds. In fact, everybody has family histories and family background. You need to ask yourself the kind of family you're going into. If you're married from 2 different, like if you're doing interstate marriage, yes, intertribal marriage. What is interstate? Intertribal marriage. You need to ask yourselves, like, how is it done in your place? What are the things I'm supposed to expect and the things I'm not supposed to expect? So you don't just get caught in the middle and you're thinking, oh, this is what I'm supposed to do, or oh, why didn't you tell me? Do you understand? You just come out from the blues and like, why didn't you tell me? But you didn't ask questions. Do you understand? And in marriage, communication is like the utmost important thing. Yeah, so you guys really need to talk about a lot of things. Secondly, on my list is house chores. Who is going to do the house chores? Who is willing to do the house chores? Are you willing to do it? Are we going to split the chores in the house together to do? Or are you just willing to help me do the things? Or are you just going to be sitting down there while I do the things? Because that thing can be really annoying. Do you get? So you need to ask yourself these kind of questions. While I cook or while I do the dishes, are you willing to clean the living room, clean the dining area, do a couple of things? You guys can literally share these things amongst yourself. So ask yourself if you're willing to do that. Then thirdly on my list is going to be about children here. Do you want to have kids? How far apart do you want to have them? Do you want to have them like immediately you get married? Do you want to have kids? Do you want them after 2 years, like 2 on 2, 3 on 3, those kind of things that are trending on Instagram right now? So do you want to like do those kind of things? Do you want to have kids like that? Are you open to adoption? Yeah, a lot of times something might happen along the way. So are you open to adoption if the woman is not able, or both of you, something is wrong with both of you? Because let's not lie, it's not always the woman. So if something happens to both of you, are you open to adoption whilst you wait till when the Lord decides to give you guys kids? Yeah. The other one is going to be about having, when you have kids, do you want to homeschool them? Do you want them to go to a public school, a private school, a church school, things like this? I know a couple of people that homeschool their kids. So do you see it like a necessary thing to do, or do you want to just put your kids in school almost immediately so you can have your sanity and all? Do you understand? And what age, like what's the age bracket or age range where your kids needs to go to school? Do you understand? Things like that. Also, questions that you still need to ask your partner would be days where the woman is really tired and she wants to eat out, or she wants you to eat out, or she wants you to order for food. Yeah, is it going to cause a lot of problem, or is it going to cause, like, is it just going to be normal for you? I know a lot of people want their wives to cook every day of their life. Like, they're not even open to any other suggestions. Like, should we order food today, or should we just eat out? Like, there are nice restaurants to go to. should we do that? A lot of people are not open to those kind of suggestions. So you need to ask this question so that the day you are not in the mood or you are sick and your husband is not really, it's not going to help you, would you just order food and everybody be fine? So that the man will not come and say, why are you ordering food? I married you so that you're cooking for me, yada yada yada, those kind of things. Do you understand? Like, you need to ask those kind of questions. Also, if you're the kind of person, like, I think this is the fourth or the fifth question. If you're the kind of person that likes to travel, that likes to go on vacations, ask your partner, are you willing for us to go on vacation? Or we just stay on the island or on the mainland for the rest of our life? And we just stay on the island or on the mainland for the rest of our lives. Like, be open to suggestions. Should we do Santorini? Should we do see, let's not lie, it might not be the expensive countries. You might even go to other states in your country, in where you are. Do you understand? Like, if you live in Lagos, like, there are lots of beautiful places to go to. Is either you're going to Calabar, you're going to Ogun State. Like, there are lots of tourist areas to go to. It mustn't be you're going to Santorini, or you're going to Canada, or you're going to the UK, or you're going to Paris, you're going to France, and all this kind of thing. It mustn't be that. Let's not lie. You can just have fun, family time out, go to places that you know, okay, they're actually really tourist-ish, like English. Anyways, you guys understand what I am saying. So the other question you're going to ask is about your health issues. And a lot of people are sick. So it's not that when you get married and something happens tomorrow and the woman or the man doesn't even know that, oh, this is what is wrong with you, and it just springs up one day and they're asking you, so why did you tell me this is wrong with you? This is what is wrong with you, rather, and you're getting upset. That thing is not good. So ask yourself, like, do you have any health challenges? Do you have eating disorder? Do you have any ailments? Is it ailments? Yes. My age factor is coming out. I don't know why. Do you have all those things? Do you have diseases? Like, do you have these things? So it doesn't cause any problem, because most times little things are the ones that actually brings problem. So ask all these questions so you people are fine. Also ask about family devotion. Do you have a family altar? Like, are we going to have a family altar? Am I the one, if it's the woman, am I the one leading the family devotion, or you the man leading the family devotion? Yeah, things like that. So it doesn't come as a surprise when tomorrow your husband tells you you have to lead the family devotion. It's going to come as a shocker. So you need to ask these questions first, so you don't get upset tomorrow. I'm like, no, I know it to be the other way around. Yeah, questions like that. Also, yeah, you need to ask about your personal, like, do you do personal devotion, like me time devotions with God? Do you meditate? Do you pray? Do you speak in tongues? Do you do all these things? Like, that's not like, these things are actually questions we need, or that needs to be asked. Also, questions like, yes, this one about friendship. Do you mind me having friends? Because that's not like, a lot of people, immediately they get married, their husband wants them to just be isolated. They shouldn't have single friends. They're single friends they had before. They shouldn't have friends at all. They shouldn't have friends going out together. You might not like the idea of friends coming over to see you. No problem. You guys can just have a girl time together or a man time. What am I saying? Men actually have men time. They always go out with their friends. So the women now, do you have a problem with me hanging out with my friends, so that when I hang out with my friends tomorrow, you will not be upset? Did you get? You will not just start getting angry and thinking, oh, this woman disrespects me, or this woman doesn't respect any opinion, she doesn't even think I am worth it or worth her. Do you understand? Another question that needs to be asked, I don't even know what number it is right now. Okay, well, let's just continue. Another question that needs to be asked is, if you get angry easily, this is a problem. Let's not lie. We are raised by different parents. Even your siblings will get you angry. You get. So is it little things that get you angry, or things that are really big that get you angry? Like, you need to know these kind of things before you jump, so that tomorrow you will not be angry that, oh, it's because of this little thing that I was angry. No, if you had asked these questions, it prepares you ahead of time to know that, okay, these things get my wife angry, these things get my husband angry, let's avoid it, and everybody will be fine. We will live happily ever after. Do you, do you understand? Because most of the times you just be angry unnecessary. So also questions like, and you know that God said we should even sleep. The Bible said we should even sleep with anger till the next day. So why are you angry? Yes, we're allowed to be angry. Let's not lie. We're humans. We're allowed to be angry, but you need to know where to cut the slack. Like, you get. Also, another thing you need to ask yourselves while you're getting married or before you get married should be, who is going to be the breadwinner of the family? Is it the man or the woman? Do you get, or is it both of you? So that it doesn't cause problem. Maybe your wife has been working for a while and something happened, she's not working. You now get angry. No. Or maybe the husband has been working for a while and the wife is not working, or the wife was working. Whichever way, you guys understand what I'm saying. But the major thing is who works, who is the breadwinner, who brings money to the house. Do you understand? I said you understand like a couple of times in this video, but please, you should pardon me. Also, in this breadwinner kind of thing and working thing is actually related to what I'm trying to say right now, especially for women that were working before they had kids. So now you need to ask your husband, do you want me to work while raising your child, our child, or you want it to be like after my kids they've gotten to a certain level, then you can work. A lot of people do entrepreneurship. So you need to ask this question: are you open to me getting a 9-to-5 job or just being an entrepreneur? Do you get? So it doesn't become a problem. Because raising kids alone, and let's not lie, as a mother, motherhood is very tough. I have a video of motherhood on this, like that's going to pop up on this side of the video. You guys should watch it. Motherhood is really tough, let's not lie. So you need to ask yourself this question, like, are you willing and ready to let me just stay and raise your kids for a while, or I should just start like going to work, coming back and immediately taking care of the family after work, like a 9-to-5, then come back home and take care of the family? It's not a problem. It's something you people can align together and talk about. Anyways, so I think these are the few questions I feel you can ask. Yeah. So if you guys have questions, or if you have contribution rather to what I have said, please leave them in the comment section, and I will be in the comment section replying to your messages. Okay guys, I'll see you guys in my next video. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Thank you. It will do me a whole lot. Like we need to get 1K subscribers, please. People should help me. I am begging you. Please subscribe, share, like share to everybody, so that your girl is gonna blow on this YouTube journey. Okay? Alright guys, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.